that David Griffin, the GM for the Pelicans, made this move, let Lonzo go or traded him without talking to Zion Williamson.
Oh, I really would want Zoe to come back, and he knows that. But you know it.
Jams it home with a right hand. Okay. Oh, are you serious?
Well, what's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. You already know what it is, man. We back with another one, man. I want to discuss something right now involving Zion Williamson. And like I said, I want to get to the departure of Lonzo Ball. And while Lonzo, that departure, there seems to be something fishy going on in New Orleans with Zion Williamson. He don't seem to be the same, ever since the departure of Lonzo Ball. We haven't really heard anything from him since the departure of Lonzo Ball and the exit meetings prior to, well, obviously the press conference, but really nothing, you understand, since. And it's very unfortunate that this has happened. And we're going to get all into it. But before we do that, hit that like button. If you knew you stumbled to the right place, hit that subscribe button. We ain't going to waste too much time with the people, man. Like I said, this is very troublesome to me, man. I just want to get straight to it. Lonzo Ball, man, we already know he done moved on to greener pastures. You understand, out there in Chicago, doing this thing. Obviously a better situation than what was happening in New Orleans at currently. When he was there, it seems to be a real hellstorm. A lot of different coaches. Like I said, he was there for 2 years and it was 2 head coaches. Zion Williamson, this is his 3rd head coach, and Willie Green. He's been there 3 years and he's had 3 head coaches. Every single year he's been there. Gentry, Van Gundy, and now Willie Green. So it is crazy. But when Lonzo was there, Zion Williamson was way more involved. I seen a more involved Zion Williamson, a guy who was more team-oriented, more involved within his team. As you can see now, Zion is absent from his team. It's crazy. There's really no explanation for what was taking place, but nonetheless, Zion Williamson is out. And we don't really know when he's coming back. For all we know, he's all in and he should be ready to go sooner than later. We don't know nothing, so sometimes it's cause to pause and we don't know nothing. So we speculating and it don't seem to be a happy Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson happy will want to be around. Right now you got a team that's playing together, but Zion Williamson, he's got I don't know why this guy hasn't embraced the situation that's going on with his franchise in New Orleans. It's crazy because I would think you would want to be around something like this that's going on. It's truly crazy. You got this guy, Jose Alvarado. You got a lot of these guys. And like I said, it seems to be they've really come together, through the midst of all the stuff, the noise and everything. And like I said, they continue to keep Zion involved in everything that's going on. His name is not missing. His name is brought up frequently. Even CJ McCollum has brought his name up. But back to the Lonzo situation. Lonzo never was playing with a organization that was aggressive like this in terms of finding pieces that fit around everybody that was on that roster. Right now, what's going on with the Pelicans, it seems to be they got more of a balanced attack going on. They've got some help there. It's like, I would have loved this move if Lonzo was still in New Orleans, if they would have pulled this trigger. When Lonzo was in New Orleans, like I said, Zion was more involved with the situation. And like I said, you seen him. He was doing it. And another thing, Zion Williamson been hurt his whole, pretty much damn near his whole career. You understand? So there's no situation where it is a reason why he should be this absent. You understand? I'm not talking about just, okay, you don't travel on the road, but I mean, you don't even come to the home games. I mean, damn. I mean, seriously, like, When do you sit on the bench? I think the last time we seen Zion on the bench was when he was there with Cam Reddish. Well, not Cam Reddish. It was R.J. Barrett. He went to New Orleans and put up a monster game. Hit a clutch shot at the end to win it. It's crazy. But when Lonzo and Zion were teammates, it was a misfit of pieces that I feel like Griffin could have did something to make it more of a balanced roster. Like he was there playing with my man the last year with Bledsoe, which was a disaster. That was a horrible fit, and that was a trade that they did with Drew Holiday. I liked the team where Drew was on there, but we all know Drew had to go. You understand it is what it was. Drew had to move on. So I don't understand why they dealt him to Milwaukee, probably his preferred destination. That's Drew. You got to do right by Drew. But look at the pieces that they got back in return. I mean, damn, Bledsoe. I mean, you got Bledsoe, and who the hell else was it? I think it was Hill, and they ended up trading him. I mean, I don't know what the hell did they even get for this guy. It was terrible. The Bledsoe fit. And I would have loved if they would have had CJ with Lonzo and BI and Zion, and I think we would have been more of a balanced team. It would have been more of a fit. You understand? It seemed to be Lonzo and Bledsoe bumping into each other. Zion and my man, I forgot my man's name. It'll come back to me. Steven Adams, pardon me. My man Steven Adams. I think Zion and Steven Adams were just bumping heads, pause. I just think it was a horrible fit going on, with those guys. But it is what it is on that situation. They're going to get that situation together in New Orleans. It's just a matter of time, but I don't know if Zion is going to be around for when all of this stuff turns around. Because maybe his foot is in one area and another, and that's never good. But nonetheless, we haven't seen Zion Williamson involved with Pelicans' day-to-day operations since Lonzo was present. It seems to be a shift there. Zion hasn't been the same since Lonzo Ball did the sign and trade with Chicago. And like I said, it's clear. No debating. You understand? We're gonna get all into it. But so let's get in the comment section. Let's politic this, because like I said, this was heavily on my mind, and this is important that we bring these situations to the forefront. You know what it is, man. Hit that like button, and if you're new, most definitely hit that subscribe button. We are patiently awaiting the return of Lonzo Ball, ZO2. We appreciate you. It's Flight Sports.